Hi everyone, this is Marine. I am back today with a new holiday card showcasing the super cute snow people from Frosty family and the Frosty family add-on. Here we have all the images, all the winter accessories for our Frosty family, as well as a few additional images from other sets. I have my die-cut pieces ready and my alcohol markers in matching colors to make a monochromatic card. I also took some sequins out, but I still don't know which one I am going to use. So to make this card, we need the Frosty family and the Frosty family add-on, the piles of snow and the birds from Winter Birds, 2 speech bubbles from All the Speech Bubbles, the giant Merry Christmas die, the largest stitched rectangle frame die, the largest stitched rectangle stackable die, a stitched simple wavy border die, a paper from the candy cane 6x6 paper pack, and another one from the stripes and sprinkles 6x6 paper pack. I am going to use my Ohuhu markers to color everything. Everything was stamped on Nina Solar white cardstock using lawnfawn jet black ink, and I used the matching dies to cut all the images. The snow people will stay as white as snow, but to bring a little bit of interest, I am going to add color along the edges of each of those characters. To do that, I am using 2 light shades of mint and a colorless marker. First, I am adding the darker color all along the black lines. Next, I am going over the first color with my lighter marker. And then I am going to blend those colors together with my colorless marker, going towards the black lines to blend them. So now let's build the shaker panel. I have a frame with double-sided tape at the back on the 4 edges, an acetate panel, and a pattern panel, both the same size as the frame. First thing first, I am going to attach the acetate panel at the back of the frame. And with this microfiber cloth, I am making sure that it sticks well without leaving my fingerprints on the acetate. And next, we are still at the back of the frame, and I am going to add foam strips on the 4 sides of the frame, making sure that all the foam strips are very well connected to one another. Now I am going to add powder all along the foam strips. Sometimes the foam strips can get quite sticky and then the sequins are stuck on them. But with powder, the sequins will move freely inside the shaker and won't stay on the edges. Now I just need to do a little bit of cleaning to remove the powder from the acetate. And now we can pour the shaker accessories. I finally decided to use those minty flat sequins and the snowflake confetti as well. And when I make shaker cards, I like them to be quite full, so I am adding a lot of those sequins. And I am even going to pour all my remaining snowflakes to really fill that shaker. Now let's remove all the foam strips backing papers, and then we can attach the remaining panel to totally close our shaker panel. For my greeting, I cut 2 giant Merry Christmas out of different minty shades from the textured canvas aqua pack, and I am going to layer and glue the darker one on top of the light one, just like that. Next, we are going to add snow on top of each letter, and to do that, I cut another Merry Christmas out of pixie dust cardstock, and I am going to use my wavy border die to cut those tops off. I am using washi tape to keep everything in place, and then a run through my die cutting machine. So here we have snow caps on Merry. I am going to do the same to cut off the tops of Christmas. And I am going to stick all those pieces with my pickup tool and liquid glue. Now let's attach everything on the shaker panel. Our giant snowy Merry Christmas first. I am using 1 mm foam squares to stick it. And then our cute Frosty family using foam squares as well and liquid glue for all the accessories. So as you can see, I added white details and highlights on the images using a gel pen, details on the Merry Christmas, and dots on the scarves. And for the final details, I am going to add prisma glitter on my snow people. I am adding a little bit of glue first. Next, I sprinkle glitter on the glue. I am going to let the glue dry, and when it's dry, I will go all over the images with a fluffy brush to remove the excess of glitter. And that's it, our cute monochromatic holiday shaker card is done. And it was done pretty fast, so I bet it would be easy to mass produce it and have a whole rainbow of monochromatic Frosty family cards. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have an amazing day and see you next time. Bye.